Hello students, welcome to the online lecture series of Advanced Concrete Technology. So we are studying here unit 3rd, which is completely based on design concept of concrete and advanced non-destructive testing methods. So this unit comprises of two chapters. The first one is completely based on design concept and the second chapter based on NDT methods, which is advanced method. Okay, so in concrete technology in second year you have just gone through about that hammer rebound hammer test. Okay, so now in advanced concrete technology, though this subject is advanced, so you will going to learn advanced entity methods. Okay, so we have various advanced methods, so we'll discuss in coming lectures. So in last two lectures I have told you about design concept of concrete, how to design your concrete of your desired strength. Okay, so in lecture 1 of this unit I have covered all the basic concept and what is the meaning of designing of concrete. So this I have covered in lecture number 1. In lecture number 2 I have told you the design steps or and calculation through video lecture. Okay, so I have told you or I have described you everything complete steps through that video. So that video is must. You all have to see that video completely. Okay, then only you will get to know what is design concept or what how will you design your concrete. So as I told you in last lecture only, I'll give you one more example based on design. So today in this lecture I'll tell you about designing of mixed design of concrete containing admixtures and pumpable concrete. So I'll design based on these two specification, main specification. Okay, rather than nominal concrete, rather than conventional concrete, we are mixing here two admixtures. The first one is fly ash we are adding here, and second one is special specification is pumpable concrete, means you have to design of pumpable concrete mix. Okay, so this is the part of special concrete only, means if you are using pump at the site for concreting, then how will you design that concrete, means what are the changes will be there in concrete by conventional method. Okay, so we'll discuss in this lecture. So first of all, along with this video, take two IS codes. I have told you IS 456 and 10262. Without these two IS code you cannot able to design your concrete. So these are the must requirements of designing the concrete mix. So let us see the question first. See students, this is IS 10262 2009. Okay, so Indian Standard Concrete Mix Proportioning Guidelines. All the guidelines are given in this IS code 10262. This is the first revision. Okay, so this is the most important IS code for designing concrete. See, you can read this one. What is target strength of mixed proportioning? Okay, references and everything is given in this IS code, what I have explained in last lecture. Okay, last lecture में मैंने target में मतलब means जो भी calculation बताया है, जो भी steps मैंने बताए हैं, that all the steps and calculation are given in this IS code in detailed way. Okay, so you can read from this IS code as well. Okay, and I have also uploaded this IS code in Google Classroom, so you can go through that IS code by Google Classroom. So see, the first is I am directly going to the question because I have explained all these things in last lecture. See, this is table number 2, maximum water content per cubic meter. I will show you everything. See, this is our question. This is pumpable concrete. See, in this lecture, I will explain two questions, two design. The first one is based on the replacement of cement with fly ash, partial replacement of cement with fly ash. Okay, and the second question, second design will explain based on pumpable concrete. See, this one, this question. Okay, this is given in IS 10262. See, an example illustrating the mixed proportion for a concrete of M40 grade. Since you are designing this concrete, no, so it will have strength minimum M40. Okay, so M40 grade using fly ash. Okay, so you are using fly ash here. So stipulations for proportioning. So stipulations will be given in question only. Okay, ये आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी गिवन रहेगा कि आपको स्पेसिफिकेशंस ऑलरेडी सारे सब कुछ रहेगा. ओके, सो सी grade of designation. So M40 grade you have to design. Type of cement, OPC 43 grade they are using. So how many types of cement are there in market? 33 grade, 43 grade and 53 grade. Okay, so type of mineral admixture, so what kind of admixture they are using? Fly ash. Okay, minimum cement, maximum nominal size of aggregate 20 mm. Minimum cement content 320 kg per meter cube. Maximum water cement ratio 0.45. Workability 100 mm slump. Exposure condition severe. For reinforced method of concrete placing, pumping. See, so I am explaining here two in one question. Okay, so in this question fly ash and pumping both are there. Okay, degree of supervision good. Type of aggregate crushed. Maximum cement OPC, cement content 450. Okay, minimum and maximum both are given. Chemical admixture, super plasticizer. So all the things are given in this question. So first of all you have to keep in mind, the first one is you are replacing cement with fly ash, partially replacing cement with fly ash. Second one, this question consists of pumping. Okay, method of concrete placing is pumping. Okay, so pumpable concrete you are designing here. And third one is extra criteria is chemical admixture, super plasticizer. So three things you are using, means three important things you are using, different from conventional concrete. So additional three things are there. What are they? Again I am repeating, the chemical admixture. Okay, then method of concrete placing like pumping, and using of super plasticizer like fly ash, mineral admixture. Okay, so these are the three things. Now in last lecture I have told you all the steps, basic steps. So now in what way you have to modify that steps, because you are using three additional things here. ओके, सो टेस्ट डाटा भी आपको मिलेगा मटेरियल के लिए, सीमेंट कौन सा है, स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ सीमेंट, एवरीथिंग विल बी प्रोवाइडेड इन क्वेश्चन ओनली. 3.15 फ्लाई एश, स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ फ्लाई एश. so specific gravity of all the ingredients are given in this question only. Okay, sieve analysis, so already this is given in this question, so everything is here. Okay, fine aggregate conforming to grading zone 1 of table 4 of IS. So these are the test data for materials. Okay, now let us start our question, our designing of concrete. So the first main step of designing of concrete is to calculate target strength for mixed proportioning. So what will be the formula for target mean strength? That is F dash CK equals to FCK plus 1.65 S, where S is the standard deviation, F dash CK is the target strength, FCK is the characteristics strength at 28 days. So I have told you in last lecture what is the meaning of target strength. Means since you all know about that in civil engineering design we are using factor of safety in everything. Okay, so this is factor of safety, means you have to design for M40, so some strength little bit more than M40 will be desirable. Okay, for having factor of safety. So FDCK is the target strength. So like this you will calculate FCK, means you have to design for M40, so 40 plus 1.65 S. S is the standard deviation which is taken from table number 1. So you want to see this table number 1, see this is table number 1 of in IS 10262. See here M40 na, see the M40 belongs to here, so what will be the standard deviation for M40? 5.0. So we have to take 5.0 standard deviation in Newton per mm square. See, standard deviation is 5 Newton per mm square. So your target strength will be 48.25. So this is more than 40. Now the next step is selection of water cement ratio. So from table number 5 of IS 456, so from where you have to take this water cement ratio, this is from 456 IS code. Okay, table number 5, you have to memorize that table number 5 of IS 456. Maximum water cement ratio based on experience, adopt 0.40. Here we are adopting 0.40 because you have to see from table मैक्सिमम वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो मीन्स आप मैक्सिमम इतना ले सकते हैं, सो उसके अकॉर्डिंग यू कैन मॉडिफाई योर वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो, बट मैक्सिमम लिमिट इज प्रोवाइडेड फ्रॉम इन IS कोड. ओके, सो आई एम टेकिंग यू इन IS 456. See, this is IS 456, which is the IS code of plain and reinforced concrete. Okay, so we have to see table number 5. Table 2, table 3, table 4, this is table number 5C. So from this table we have to take water cement ratio na, so this depends on the exposure condition, and from here you can we have to take maximum water cement ratio. See, so what kind of exposure condition is given in your question? We have to see from question only exposure condition. Okay, I am checking in IS 10262 what is given exposure condition. Exposure condition is provided in question is severe. Okay, for reinforced concrete. So severe it is given in question, severe exposure condition, and for reinforced concrete. Okay, so you have to see this one reinforced concrete. Okay, and severe condition, for severe condition, see minimum cement content, maximum water cement ratio, and minimum grade of concrete. See, for severe condition 320 minimum cement content will be 320, but in question also they have mentioned 320. Okay, correct है ये. Then maximum water cement ratio, and see if you are concreting in severe condition, then the minimum grade of concrete at that place will be M30 only. Okay, and we are designing here for M40, so this one is also correct. Now maximum free water cement ratio, this we have to know. So this is 0.45. maximum water cement ratio is 0.45 for M40 concrete and for severe condition. Okay, so 0.45 आपका maximum है, so you can take little bit lesser than 0.45 also, but this is the maximum thing, okay, maximum ratio. Okay, so above 0.45 you cannot consider. Okay, you have to take below 0.45 only. Okay, so this is table number 5 of IS 456, and this is the most important table here. So coming back to our question, so selection of water cement ratio from table number 5, maximum water cement ratio is 0.45, so we are adopting here 0.40. You can adopt water cement ratio little bit more than it is given in than the given in table. Okay, so we are adopting here 0.40. So 0.40 is less than 0.5, hence okay, because 0.45 is the maximum, so you can take lower value than 0.45. So we are adopted here 0.440. Now selection of water content, since now see table number 2 of this code only. Okay, so, from where we will select water content selection, from table number 2, maximum water content for 20 mm. We have to give we have given the type of aggregate is crust angular aggregate, and the size of aggregate is maximum size 20 mm. So we have to see according to the maximum size of aggregate only. So going to table number 2 of IS this 10262. See, this is table number 2 of IS 10262. So maximum water content per cubic meter of concrete for nominal maximum size. Okay, so in question it is given in question it is given 20 mm, no, 20 mm aggregate, so 20 mm 186 liter. Okay, 186 kg water maximum content. Okay, see the note here, these quantities of mixing water are for use in computing cementitious material only. Okay, and this is for 186 liter. Now going back to your question, see now see for 20 mm 186 only, no, 186 is given, but I have told you in last lecture this water content is for the this water content which is given in this table number 2 is based on the slump ranges from 25 mm to 50 mm slump only. But what about water content for the concrete which is having slump more than 50? So I have told you that if the slump will increases from 50 mm, then you have to add 3% extra water for every increment of 25 mm slump. So in question it is given 100 mm slump. So how many times 25 increases? So after 50, 2 times 25 mm increases na for achieving 100. So 50 then plus 25 75 then plus 25 100. So you have to add 3 plus 3 6% of extra water to this. Okay, 6% of this here, so 197. So your water content is 197 liter. Okay, I am telling I am showing you this fundamental. See where the table number 2 is. See here, read this one. See this para. The quantity of maximum mixing water per unit volume of concrete may be determined from table number 2. So the water content in table number 2 is for angular coarse aggregate only, and also we have given in question angular aggregate only. So the water and for 25 to 50 mm slump range only. So see the water estimate in table number 2 can be reduced by 10 kg for subangular aggregates and 20 kg for gravel. So even this you have to keep in mind which kind of aggregate is given in question, which type of aggregate and the size of aggregate, these two things. So according to that you have to read this para only. Okay, you can modify your water content by these things. See, for the desired workability other than 25 to 50 mm, required water content may be established by increase of about 3% for every additional 25 mm slump. So in our question it is given 100 mm. Okay, so after 50, 100 how will you achieve? Plus 25 plus 25, correct? So for this 25 at 3%, for this 25 at 3%, so total 6% you have to add additional water to it. Okay, for having 100 mm slump. So likewise we have done here. So our water will be 197 liter. Okay, now we are using super plasticizer as well. See, if super plasticizer is not given in question, then you have to take this only. Okay, this will be your the last water content. But super plasticizer is given in question, so water content can be reduced up to 20% and above. See, in simple question, in basic question, you don't need to have this data. Okay, because when you are not using any super plasticizer, then this will be the ultimate water content, last water content. But here super plasticizer is using, no. So for super plasticizer you can reduce water up to 20% and above. So based on trial, super plasticizer water content reduction 29% has been achieved. So we are reducing 29% of 197. ठीक है, so 197, then our water content will be 140 liter. I am calculating here for your better understanding. See how this 140, this one, how this 140 comes here. So we have taken here we have reduced water content by 29%. Okay, so 197, if you have to reduce 29% now, so what percent you have to take? 71%. No, 71 plus 29 how much? 100 na. 71 plus 29, so you have to reduce 29% of water, then ultimately you have to take 71% of that water. So 197 into 0.7, so this will become 140 liter. Okay, means 71% you have to take if you are reducing 29%. ओके, यदि आप 20% रिड्यूस कर रहे हैं तो आपको 80% लेना है इसका, तो अपन 80% लेंगे. यहाँ पर अपन 29% रिड्यूस कर रहे हैं तो 71% वाटर कंसिडर करेंगे, तो 140 लीटर विल बी योर वाटर कंटेंट. नाउ the next calculation is calculation of cement content. So now you have to things about water cement ratio and water content. So easily you will calculate cement content, because water cement ratio is equals to 0.40 na from here. Okay, and water content you also know, so you can calculate easily cement content. So cement content is 350 kg per meter cube. So in question, so again for table number 5 of IS 456, there minimum content for exposure condition is 320, and this here 350 is there. Okay, so this one is okay, because minimum cement is 320 and we are calculating here 350, so 350 is greater than, so hence it is correct. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me from message only. Okay, from message, or you can call me for any query. Okay, you can call me, but you have to tell me prior by message only. So this is about cement content, water content and water cement ratio. Now the next procedure is the main proportion of volume or of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate content. So we are proportioning this volume of coarse and fine aggregate. See, from table number 3, aggregate कौन सा यूज़ कर रहे हैं हम? Here we are using 20 mm size aggregate and fine aggregate zone 1 का. Okay, So volume of for water cement ratio 0.50 will be 0.60. यदि आपने वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो 0.50 लिया है तो उसके लिए वैल्यू क्या रहेगी कोर्स एग्रीगेट एंड फाइन एग्रीगेट के वॉल्यूम की 0.60. सो द वैल्यू विल बी 0.60, लेकिन किसके लिए वाटर सीमेंट रेशो 0.50 है तो ओके एंड 20 mm साइज एग्रीगेट और फाइन एग्रीगेट जोन 1 का है तो यदि ये सब चीज़ें आपका करेक्ट मैच कर रहा है देन यू विल गो विथ 0.60 प्रपोर्शन. बट इफ़ this changes okay somehow, so you have to modify accordingly. Okay, so see table number 3 of this highest code. Go to table number 3 here. So this is the table which is based on zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 and zone 4 of fine aggregate. So first you have to see your question. In question which zone is provided. See, फाइन एग्रीगेट कन्फर्मिंग टू ग्रेड जोन 1. ओके, जोन 1 दिया हुआ है एंड मिनिमम कॉन्क्रीट आप मिनिमम एग्रीगेट 20 mm दिया है. ओके, सो गोइंग बैक टू टेबल नंबर 2, टेबल नंबर 3 सॉरी. सी, सो 20 mm साइज एग्रीगेट, size aggregate now and zone 1. Okay, so for 20 mm zone 1 0.60 will be the volume of coarse aggregate per unit volume of total aggregate. Okay, so coarse aggregate का यदि 0.60 है तो फाइन एग्रीगेट कितना होगा 0.40. Okay, so this is according to 20 mm and zone 1. This values according to 20 mm size aggregate and zone 1. Okay, but here one thing is also provided here. See where it is mentioned, somewhere it is mentioned here. See, estimation of coarse aggregate proportion. So this is for water cement ratio 0.5 only. See table 3 for water cement ratio 0.5 only, but in our question we have taken water cement ratio 0.4. So now you have to give some changes to it. Okay, so how can you achieve this one? See, so you have to modify your stipulations. So it is given here only. See, coming back to our question, proportion of volume. So in the present case water cement ratio is 0.40, second para C. Therefore volume of coarse aggregate is required to be increased to decrease the fine aggregate content. So as the water cement ratio is lowest by 0.10, the proportion of volume of coarse aggregate is 0.02. This is the most important one. सी, यदि वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो लोअर हो रहा है, कम हो रहा है, ठीक है, सो आपको क्या करना है कोर्स एग्रीगेट इंक्रीज़ करना है. और यदि वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो इंक्रीज़ हो रहा है तो ये आपको 0.10 से कम करना है फॉर एवरी 0.05. ओके, सो 0.50 के अकॉर्डिंग है ये वैल्यू, बट हियर इन अवर क्वेश्चन वी हैव टेकन वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो 0.40. मतलब 0.10 से क्या हो रहा है, ये कम हो रहा है ना 0.10 से. सो यहाँ पर क्या है इस क्वेश्चन में ये गिवन है, ये गिवन है यहाँ पर, एज द वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो इज लोअर बाय 0.10, द प्रपोर्शन ऑफ वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोर्स एग्रीगेट इज इंक्रीज्ड बाय 0.02 से। तो 10 से कम हो रहा है तो 0.02 से आपको प्रपोर्शन बढ़ाना है, मतलब 0.60 वैल्यू थी इसके लिए, तो आपकी हो जाएगी 0.62। ओके, सो 0.62 हो जाएगी। यदि 0.40 की जगह आप 0.45 वाटर सीमेंट रेशो लेते तो 0.50 से 0.05 ही डिक्रीज़ हो रहा है ना। तो फॉर एवरी 0.05 डिक्रीमेंट you have to add 0.10 extra proportion. Okay, so see in bracket it is given at the rate of minus plus 0.01 for every plus minus 0.05 changes in water cement ratio. So हमारा corrected volume क्या है, 0.62। 0.62. So this is for conventional concrete. Now one extra thing is given in question, that pumpable concrete is there na, means method of concreting is pumping. So we can reduce this by 10%. Okay, water cement ratio आपको 10% reduce करना है यदि pumpable concrete है तो। So volume क्या हो जाएगा आपका 0.62 into 90%। 10% कम करना है मतलब 90% लेना है आपको, ठीक है। तो 0.62 का 90% 0.56। सो 0.56 कोर्स एग्रीगेट है, तो आपको 10% कम करना है, तो 0.62 का 90% इट मीन्स आपको लेना है। 0.62 का 90% यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट किया 0.56। देन दिस इज़ द वॉल्यूम फॉर कोर्स एग्रीगेट, देन वॉल्यूम ऑफ फाइन एग्रीगेट मीन्स 1 माइनस दिस 1। यदि पंपेबल कॉन्क्रीट नहीं होगा तो आपको यहाँ पर ही एंड करना है ये क्वेश्चन। ये आपका फाइनल हो जाएगा 0.62 कोर्स एग्रीगेट के लिए, देन 1 माइनस 0.062 फाइन एग्रीगेट के लिए हो जाएगा यदि पंपेबल नहीं दिया है तो। पंपेबल दिया है तो देन ओनली यू हैव टू कंसीडर दिस थिंग। Okay, now the main is mix calculation, because from this step you have calculated proportion of volume and coarse aggregate, but we have not gotten here the mass of coarse aggregate and mass of fine aggregate. So to calculate mass of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate, you have to calculate mix calculation. You have to do mix calculation, okay, which is based on per meter cube of concrete. सी मिक्स कैलकुलेशन द लास्ट स्टेप। सो हमेशा आपको क्या करना है, 1 मीटर क्यूब के अकॉर्डिंग ही करना है। वॉल्यूम ऑफ कॉन्क्रीट विल बी 1 मीटर क्यूब। सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सीमेंट इक्वल्स टू मास ऑफ सीमेंट अपॉन स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ सीमेंट इंटू 1/1000। सो मास ऑफ सीमेंट आपके अभी हमने कैलकुलेट किया। सो स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी विल बी फिक्स टू ऑल। वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर देन अगेन volume of water, specific gravity of water, so volume of cement will be mass of cement upon specific gravity. Specific gravity सभी का आपको क्वेश्चन में मेंशन रहेगा। then again write volume of water, then volume of chemical admixture. Volume of chemical admixture means super plasticizer you are using here. If you are not using any kind of super plasticizer, then skip this part. Okay, so volume of chemical admixture, see, it will be 2% by mass of cementitious material. Okay, 2% रहेगा ये cementitious material के। See, I have told you that this question is based on fly ash, super plasticizer and pumpable concrete. Actually one mistake is happened here. I have told you for pumpable concrete and super plasticizer only, means it does not contain fly ash. Okay, so for fly ash you can refer next question of IS 10262, this one, annexure B clause 6. So this is for fly ash. Okay, fly ash proportioning, so you can read from here only this fly ash. So how will you modify cement content with fly ash, or how will you combine fly ash and cement? So from here in this question it is given here. So by mistake I have told you the design of normal cement only, means the design which does not contain fly ash. So for fly ash this next question is there. Okay, so you can refer from here. So where we are, this one. Okay, I have told you this question, the first one, clause 6 annex A. Okay, so this is super plasticizer and pumping. फ्लाई ऐश नहीं है इसमें, बाकी सभी कुछ सेम है पहले जैसा. So volume of chemical admixture 2% by mass of cementitious. So mass of chemical means 2% cementitious material, मतलब 7 हो गया, क्योंकि आपका सीमेंट कितना है 350 kg, 350 kg का 2% 7, तो 7 by 1.14 दिस वन. नाउ वॉल्यूम ऑफ ऑल इन एग्रीगेट मीन्स इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, वॉल्यूम ऑफ ऑल इन एग्रीगेट, एग्रीगेट में इन सभी का वॉल्यूम कितना है. ओके, सो ऑल मतलब क्या हो गया, कॉन्क्रीट. ओके, कॉन्क्रीट में से यदि आप ये सब माइनस कर दोगे, सीमेंट, वाटर, एडमिक्सचर, सो व्हाट विल यू गेट, द एग्रीगेट्स. नो, if you deduct all the ingredients except aggregate from the concrete, then what will you get, aggregate only na. So A minus means volume of concrete minus B C D, तो ये माइनस करोगे तो आपको एग्रीगेट का टोटल वॉल्यूम मिल जाएगा. सो 0.743 मीटर क्यूब इज द टोटल volume of aggregate. Now we have to calculate here mass of coarse aggregate and mass of fine aggregate. So volume we know na, so E means this one, volume of all in aggregate into coarse aggregate का volume कितना है अपना 0.56. यहाँ से देखो आप ये 0.56, सो इन मल्टीप्लाई किया, देन स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ कोर्स एग्रीगेट इंटू 1000, इससे आपको केजी में ये मिल गया मास, और फाइन एग्रीगेट को भी ऐसे ही करके ये मिल गया. सो नाउ यू हैव ऑल द data like mass of coarse aggregate, mass of fine aggregate, mass of cement, mass of water, water cement ratio, mass of chemical admixture. Now you have everything. Okay, so now you can make your concrete of M40 design, of M40 strength. So this is the full concept of concrete mix designing. Now you can see, you can read or you can calculate by your own about this fly ash containing. Okay, as part replacement of OPC. यहाँ पर हमने क्या किया है, OPC का partially replacement किया है with fly ash. So you can go through this question, and if you have any doubt you can ask to me. Thank you.